All right, Clarinet 2, clarineters. We're looking at Tears of Arizona. If you haven't looked at the kind of my introduction to Tears of Arizona, to the whole band, my first video, make sure you go to that. And I think I've titled it First Video, Tears of Arizona. Okay, so watch that first and then come back to this. Also, make sure you have your instrument because we're going to be playing and have your music, obviously. So go get that if you haven't gotten it yet. Here we go. So looking over this in general, you don't have too many difficult things. You do have to make sure that we have B naturals. If you look in that key signature at the very beginning of the music, next to the treble clef, before the time signature, there's nothing there, no flats, no sharps. So when you come down to that B, C, so in that first measure you have C, C, B, that's that middle finger, A, then B flat, A, then G sharp. I'll let you know, you actually have it a little bit more difficult than the first clarinets on this song because there's a couple things that you need to know that they're not being required to know. So that, again, that measure 5, we have A, B flat, A, then G sharp. Both of these fingers come down, ring finger, and then this first finger, this pinky up here on the top key, okay? So up on top next to your finger, ring finger. Okay, so let's go ahead and just try those first 4 measures and get to that G sharp, okay? So we're gonna start in measure 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then measure 7, it's rest, dee-da-dum, dee-da-dum. It's cool. He does some neat things with the timing here. All right, measure 7, let's go ahead and take that on together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that again. I didn't drop my second finger down for the D. I don't know why. Do you ever have that happen where you're like, I told my finger to do it. It didn't do it. All right, measure 7 again. 1, ready, and rest. Did you get the middle finger down for that B because it's a B natural? Okay, cool. So then looking at measure 18, yada-dum, bum, then dom, bum, bum in measure 21. And those are the cool parts. Those are when you have that syncopated rhythm that almost accents the rhythm. It's actually a little thing in music. It's almost a hemiola where you feel like you're in a different time signature than you are. It's almost like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah. Anyways, all right. 18. Here we go. Together. 1, 2. Oh, and we're also faster, and we're in 3/4. So here we go, a little faster. 1, ready, and. Now, I will tell you there in 32 and 33, there's some counterpoint going on. Almost, it's not total counterpoint, but there's parts where then you're going to be going dum, dum, deem, dum, and there's another part that goes rest, dee-da-dum, rest, dee-da-dum. So you have this dum, dee-da-dum, dee-da-dum, back and forth, okay? It's a really neat effect. So you're just going to have to keep grounded and on your part. Okay, so then looking 2 measures before 51, when you see this, where you have a quarter rest, then a couple rhythms like that, especially when it's 8th notes, quarter note, then rest, 8th notes, quarter note, you're going to want to build that. Dee-da-dum, bum. And in fact, we see a dynamic change there with that crescendo from mezzo forte to forte. So it's our job in the clarinet section to respond to that downbeat. Dee-da-dum, dee-da-dum, bum. Dee-dum, dee-da-da-dum. Okay. All right. So here we go. Two measures before 51. Measure 49. 1, 2, 3, 1. Ready in. Good. And obviously it keeps going, but we don't need to go over that again. And then the end, it's just super simple, very easy, nothing to worry about, I think, on that. So the only other thing then to worry about is just counting your multiple measures of rest there. And we'll go over that more as a band. Okay, so keep practicing this and the other couple songs that I've asked you to work on, and we'll just keep plugging along. All right. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.